What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Leo. What's up, Leo? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing swell today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. I feel like everything is fine, Leo. I just saw the Four of Swords. I feel like you could relax, okay? I do feel like there is somebody who is in heavy regret, okay? Somebody really is regretting something really, really bad. But I feel like you can, there's a new opportunity coming towards you as well. I feel like you can rest easy. You can sleep now, all right? Everything is going to work out fine for you, especially when it comes to your money and work. Yes, Four of Swords again. You can rest. What does it say on the Four of Swords? I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality, okay? I feel like the universe wants you to take your time getting back to normal. You know, I'm seeing somebody come back from surgery. You know, maybe you're doing something, maybe you put your body through a lot, or maybe we just went through a lot or whatever. Like take your time getting back to normal here, okay? Some of you guys, this could be from pregnancy. I'm hearing pregnant, okay? Or somebody could be, you could be getting pregnant. Or somebody around you could be getting pregnant. Yes, look at rest and rejuvenate. I feel like financial constraints in reverse. Yeah, money's going to be doing a lot better as well. The universe really wants you to know that you could relax. Just give yourself time to get back into the groove of things, okay? You have the Eight of Pentacles. I dedicate myself to what I believe in. With Magician in the Mirror, number 53. Okay, this is beautiful energy. I feel like a lot of you guys have manifested your job. Whatever you do for work, you manifested it. If not, I feel like you do a very good job at whatever you do. You are excellent. I feel like you dedicate yourself you go over and beyond for your job. Okay, I also feel like you are the magician. Anything that you want, you can have when it comes to your job. Yeah, I feel like you believe a lot in what you do. A lot of you guys could be magicians. You could be, you know, in the spiritual world in some way. Okay, you could like crystals. You could work with energies in some way. You could be a shaman. I'm hearing. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, I feel like you have dedicated yourself to your life's work. Okay, because you believe in it. You believe in what you do. You wake up every day happy to go to work. Okay. I feel like you're doing a very good job at balancing stuff at work as well. What's the Eight of Pentacles and Magician in the Mirror? The Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands with the Seven of Cups here. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be some type of, you're going to get some type of communication, okay, that's going to be kind of disappointing here when it comes to work, okay, the Two of Swords in reverse and the Four of Wands. But I feel like it's, even though it's going to be some type of disappointing news, I feel like everything is fine with the Four of Wands. I feel like you're still stable, you're still solid. Whatever this Three of Swords is not something that is like it's not something that you're going to have to fight, okay? Is just going to be disappointing in some way. Let's see, the Seven of Cups. But I feel like you have options. I feel like you have different routes, different avenues that you could take. What's the Three of Swords here? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, whatever this disappointment is, it's not like you're gonna lose anything. Ace of Cups, the Four of Cups. Oh, you're gonna have to start something new. I don't feel like you want to do that. That's what it is. You just, but Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it's kind of like you starting something new. It's you're gonna have to throw out something that you thought was very valuable, okay? But it's not. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. It's falling apart, okay? So, like I said, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not losing anything that is valuable, okay? So allow it to fall apart. The Three of Swords, it's like a slight disappointment. Like, okay, that's small stuff, all right? Be grateful. It could be worse. All right. What's the 8 of wands? You have the 9 of wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're open. You're gonna be open to something because I feel like it's like I said, you're gonna realize like I don't want to do this, but it's quick, it's easy, whatever, you know. And like I said, you dedicate yourself to whatever you do. So even though in the moment you might be like, man, eventually you're gonna be like, all right. I also feel like you're gonna get some type of download from the universe with this 8 of wands. Like, stay open, stay open. What's the 2 of swords in reverse? You have the 3 of cups in reverse. Okay. I also feel like you have decided that there's people around you when it comes to work that don't have good intentions for you. Okay. 8 of pentacles in reverse, and I feel like you're gonna stop putting work towards those people, giving those people time and attention. What's the 4 of wands? I feel like, I feel like even though, you know, the best always has a hater, okay? So because you're the best, you got haters. You know, you're just like, y'all don't have good intentions for me. I ain't gonna hang out with y'all on Saturday, okay? It's basically the energy. What's the 4 of wands? You have the 6 of wands in reverse, okay? Yeah, I do feel like what somebody wants to happen is not going to happen because you're too stable with the 4 of wands, okay? Um, the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna make you more confident, if anything, that somebody tried and then they're gonna get like it's not gonna work out for them. You know? Like someone's gonna end up being embarrassed because they did this. Because they tried to, because it's like, okay. It's like once this person or once a situation realizes that you're open to doing things quickly, that you're open to like whatever, it's like they're gonna feel embarrassed and dumb because it's like, I feel somebody had to risk a lot in order for them to do this. But it's like they had to risk like a whole, like they had to risk like the 10 of swords energy. Like they had to risk, like I could lose my job, I could get betrayed, I could get backstabbed for doing this, right? And all that's gonna happen to you is the 3 of swords. Like a little cut, like, and they're gonna lose their job. It's like, it's not gonna be worth it. And then once they realize what they're doing, and all that it did was give you a little cut, it's like, oh my gosh, like someone's gonna have a fall from grace while you're celebrating getting married, committing to someone. Okay, I feel like someone's very delusional. Okay, the Queen of Coins in reverse. I feel like someone doesn't take care of themselves. Their health is not doing well. Their life is not doing well. And someone thought that they were going to be able to get away with this. I also feel like somebody did this because they saw that you were the magician. They know that you obtained everything that you have at your job. You obtained your money and stability because you have created that yourself. And they were jealous of that, you know? And it's like I'm hearing somebody laughing. It's like the universe is like laughing at this person. It's like you thought that you were going to ever be able to confuse Leo or ever be able to cause anything more than a scratch. You're powerless. You don't even have your own, and that's the problem. We don't nurture ourselves. This person probably had an outside energy to do this. Because when we don't nurture ourselves and we don't become strong within ourselves, that we need outside energy to help us all the time, you're weak. And anything that you try to do to somebody else is going to show that weakness, okay? Because when you depend on something outside of yourself all the time to make you strong, you're not strong. But the magician is strong because the magician has the power within themselves. The magician doesn't need anything except what they have around them, right? This person needed to go to Canada and back to do this, and all that you're gonna have to do is spend $5. Like, that's the energy, okay? Anyways, next card you have is 7 of Swords. I take great care of what I value. The Sun in reverse, number 1. All right, there is some type of sabotage here, okay? It could be from another Leo, but the Sun card in reverse is you. So I do feel like someone's trying to sabotage you. Someone's trying to because you take care of the things that you value and someone else doesn't give a flying petunia about anything, they're trying to come towards you now, and they're trying to sabotage what you care about because you take care of it. Something is only temporary though. What is this? This could be a Libra. The Queen of Coins in reverse, the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, with the 4 of Swords here. I do feel like someone's trying to cause confusion. Someone's gonna trying to cause confusion, delusion. Someone's trying to make you confused here. Queen of Coins is in reverse. Someone's trying to get you to not nurture something or not do something here, okay? With the Four of Cups and the Nine of Cups here, I feel like it's not gonna work. I feel like you don't see it. With the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you're too happy. I feel like there's something really good that's happening to you right now, and you're too happy to see what this person is like it's not gonna work. With the Four of Swords, you're too calm, you're too relaxed, you're too much at peace, for this to work. I don't know, I feel like this person, I feel like whatever they're trying to do is, it's just, I don't know, it's just gonna, I don't know how it's going to manifest, but it's not gonna manifest in the way that they want. What is the Seven of Cups here? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, someone's definitely confused. Someone's definitely delusional here. I feel with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, someone has been going against the grain for so long that the signs look weird. Like, imagine you literally walking on the wrong side of the road all the time for years and years and years, right? You're going to get used to seeing wrong sign. You're going to get used to seeing wrong way. You're going to get used to seeing do not enter. You're going to get used to seeing, what are the other signs? All the signs. And this person is lost and confused. So they're trying to sabotage you on the wrong way. Like, just, like, legit. Like, you're going this way. They're going this way. The opposite way, because we're not supposed to be going this way. We're supposed to be going this way. This person's going this way, trying to sabotage you. Like, do you see? The further you go, the further away you get from them. The further they go, the further they get away from you. You see the delusion, the dumbness. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not going to happen. Someone is like, bro, like, you need help. What is the Queen of Coins in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you to do something. It's like somebody is repeating the same mistakes over and over and over again, okay? And they want you to do that too. That's impossible. You're the magician. You don't repeat mistakes. Do you make mistakes? Yes, because you're normal. We are all normal. We all make mistakes. You don't repeat the same shit twice, though. The freak. If you going down the path and you go down that path and you freaking fall into a freaking crevices and you freaking sprain your ankle, but that was the shortcut. It doesn't matter. You're the magician. You smart. You ain't gonna take that side again just because it's a shortcut. And because your ankle is healed and time has passed. No, you're not going to repeat the same mistakes. You're going to choose another path, even if it's longer. That's why you are the magician. And that's why this person is a dummy. And they repeat the same mistakes because they're the type that will wait and heal until their ankle heals and then go back on the same damn path. Hit the same damn crevice. And then guess what? Now their foot is broken. Not sprained, broken. Because every time we go back to the same freaking dent, it's worse every time. It's not gonna happen. What is it? Where's the Four of Cups? The King of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like what you don't see is that money's gonna be doing real good. Okay. I also feel like what you don't see is that people are looking at you as a King of Pentacles, very stable, very solid when it comes to your money and stability. You could be a business owner. People are looking at you as somebody who knows what they're doing. They're looking at you as somebody who got it going on. Okay. So another reason why this person is all doing this, and they're gonna fail. What's the Nine of Cups? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like whatever is, this could be love, but whatever is smitten over here has so much potential. Like you're dealing with some type of wish. You're dealing with some type of wish with this Nine of Cups, and you're just happy, and you're building on that. You're growing on that. You're worrying about your own lane. The Devil. Yeah, someone has decided to be obsessed and toxic and attached to you, Capricorn energy, but like I said, they're going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. I feel like if somebody's breaking the rules to do this to you, they're gonna get caught. They're going to go to jail. Especially if they keep doing the same thing over and over again. And it's like they keep getting leeway. Okay, you're not going to get leeway. Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Because this person has decided to do this, something is going to fall apart for them. And they don't even see it coming, like a bozo, because literally they're going the opposite way. We're all supposed to be going this way. But in order for this person to sabotage, they have to literally move like 800 miles away from their path. They're going the wrong way, because when we have to abuse and whatever and control, you're taking that energy out of something else. It's not in you. We don't come with that energy here. You got to take that from somewhere. That's not you. And that cost is you. Anyways, the next card you have is the Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. With deceit in reverse, number 25, okay? So I feel like there's going to be some type of deceit that's going to be revealed here, okay? Could be from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like somebody here was doing something for a very long time. And I feel like you're about to find out, or, you know, you did already, whatever, okay? I do feel like that people are these people are just jealous because you have money. Like, and my thing is, like, mind your own business. Because then why don't they go, because that's the problem. Like, people need to stay in their own damn lane. You're going to be mad that everybody got more money than you? Man, then you need to go and be in your means. Then you need to address your life, because there's always going to be someone that's doing better than you. Always. Look at celebrities. Look at the billionaires. There's always going to be somebody doing better than you. Get it in your head. Like, someone is so dumb. And that's why they're going to get caught and be freaking dummy. Like a freaking dummy, bro. Stay in your damn lane. What's the Knight of Pentacles and deceit in reverse? And I feel like you're going to get whatever it is that you want when it comes to your money and stability. When it comes to your financial security, you're going to get it. And it's going to be reliable, and it's going to last you a long time. What is deceit in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles? The Knight of Coins, again, is crazy. The Six of Coins, the Hermit in reverse, and the Ace of Coins with the Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. I feel like somebody here is not going to hold themselves accountable, okay? I do feel like you're going to get some type of new opportunity. I feel like with the Knight of Coins, yeah, for the universe wanted to take your time with the Six of Coins. You are going to get some type of generosity, okay? I feel like a lot is coming towards you. A lot of help, a lot of support, a lot of love is coming towards you here, because I feel like for a very long time, you know, somebody was deceiving you. Someone maybe you weren't able to receive, love, charity, help, support, okay? But now you're going to. What's the Knight of Coins here? You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're not going to be in hurt and disappointment. Like, that's not what's going to happen here, okay? That's not what's going to happen here. What's the Six of Coins? You are the reliable one. You are the trustworthy one. You are the one that's been keeping it, whatever. The Fool is in reverse. Yeah, I just feel the universe doesn't want you to take a risk. Okay, allow the generosity to come towards you. Allow the help to come towards you. What's the Hermit in reverse? You have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like these people were very needy, desperate. Okay, and that's why they're not going to hold themselves accountable, because if they did, then they would have to admit to themselves that they're desperado. Okay, the lowest of the low, freaking willing to freaking sell their soul for $1. What is the Ace of Coins? The Nine of Swords, okay? Yeah, I do feel like you have this new opportunity and you're stressing here. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, but you have nothing to worry about. Okay, I feel like whoever was doing what they're doing, they're not doing it anymore. Okay, I do feel like they're not doing it anymore. The Temperance is in reverse. Could be a Sagittarius. I feel like somebody's too imbalanced. Somebody's going through too much craziness. They're like, it's like they definitely don't regret it. Okay, they definitely don't regret it. But I feel like this person is realizing that by them doing this to you, it's causing something to remain open for them. Like, I feel like this person thought that something was going to just be like, whatever, but it's not. It's like somebody has bigger fish to fry, you know, and you're going to get the help and support that you need, because you deserve financial security, and that's what it is. You're reliable, you're consistent, you show up, you're trustworthy. You know, this could be about work. whatever it is. Like, it's like they're bugging. Let's get you some advice. What is the Eight of Pentacles and Magician in the mirror? You have the Warrior, number 2, Aries energy here. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're a fighter as well. I feel like you fight for what you believe in. I feel like you fight for, you fight for your job. Like you're willing to do whatever it takes for this here. Okay, um, you could literally be like a boxer or something. You definitely manifested whatever this is. Like you woke up every day. This was a not easy thing to do. Like you had to put in work. You had to fight. There was a lot of people that were trying to, that did and are going to continue to try to knock this down for you, Leo. You're gonna need to know this, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be very poppin' in some way, and you need to know that people are going to try to knock this down for you because you built it. Okay? Everybody around you is living in a hut. Okay? You are living in a tower that you built. That whole tower is yours. 17 floors. And everybody's living in a house with just one house, one floor, and they're all around you. And you're the only one with the tower. You stand out because you're the magician, because you created this, you built this. Because whenever you build something, when something comes out of you in the most purest form, the most stable form, it's the most beautifulest thing ever. We can all create our own reality. We created the life that we live. So you're going to have to fight. This is going to have to be, you're going to have to defend your territory whenever you're going to have to. And that's just what it is. And I don't feel like you're not ready for it. I don't feel like you're whatever. I just feel like you need to know that this is just going to continue happening. Okay. But with the Warrior upright, every battle that comes towards you, you will win because you dedicate yourself to what you believe in. You are willing to fight for what you believe in. You are willing to fight for your creation. You ain't just gonna allow anybody up in there. You ain't just gonna allow anything to come and take it down. And because you know that you manifested this and it's protected by the universe, your angels, your God, whoever you believe in, like I'm hearing that, like it's protected. That's why you're willing as well to go all out, because you know that that your angels are going to protect you if you need that. If you need to go to extremes, you know that your angels will help you. That's another reason why you're like, what's up? Or you're about to be in that energy if you're not already, because you're going to see that the universe is really supporting whatever you do for work. And as long as you show up to be a warrior, as long as you show up to fight when it's needed to fight, you're always going to win. And this is going to be successful to the day that you stop fighting for it. But I don't see that happening. That's like you wanting to have a child, have a baby all your life. That's all you ever wanted to do, was to be a mom or be a dad. And then you finally become a mom and a dad. Like, you're not going to allow anybody to just come and try to dictate how you, raise your child, or dictate like what happens to your child or whatever, it's the same energy. This could be that, right? The High Priestess of Air in reverse. Aquarius by Gemini energy here. I also feel like, the universe is blocking people. You're blocking people. Like, this is something that you created. It came out of you and it's protected. And anybody who messes with that is going to get messed with. Okay. What is the Seven of Swords and the Sun in reverse here? You have Summon, number 13. Okay. Yeah. So I do feel like, the universe is, I feel like the universe is, the summon card, the universe is summoning something to happen here, okay? You have the High Priestess of Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. I feel like you are very emotionally balanced within yourself, and I feel like the universe is causing something to happen here, okay? I also feel like the universe is also wanting you to kind of be in this bliss energy here. And just kind of like, worry about your person or whatever. There's just a couple on here. That's why I'm saying that. But it doesn't have to be a person. It could just be you enjoying your contentment, your life. But I feel like the universe is going to call out this person or stop this, whatever's going on, this sabotage. Like something here with the summon card, the universe is going to summon and do something that is what it is. What is the Seat in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles? Groove in reverse, number 21. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like the universe wants you to they want you to, like, get up and move now. They want you to get back into doing things. They want you to maybe you were moving very slow before. I feel like things are going to start speeding up for you. Okay? You have strength card number 35. That's you. Okay? Yeah, I feel like the universe is very proud of you, of all the strength and the courage and the endurance that you showed. Okay? Your courage and your strength is coming off like a tree trunk. Okay? Very solid, very stable, just beautiful. Okay? And I feel the universe wants you to know that you're doing a great job at keeping yourself strong and solid during all of this mess. Okay? And that's why everything is going to work out in your favor, because you dedicate yourself to the things that you do. Okay? And you're also a very reliable and honest and true person, which is why the universe is going to support you, and they're going to bring you help, charity, all of that. Whatever you need, they're going to bring it to you. Okay? So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.